Okay, we are here on land at Catalina Island, and we're gonna see what kind of fun, family-friendly things we can do here. We're on the island for the day, and I think we're gonna go do some miniature golfing, look around the island, and see what we can do. So come along for that part. It's gonna be a fun day.
Welcome to Catalina Island, which is the main island of the Channel Islands, which are located about 30 nautical miles off the coast of Los Angeles. There are several transportation options to Catalina, but the most likely way you'll get there is by boat. In our case, we took a cruise ship out of Long Beach and took a tender ship into port. Here's a tip right when you get off the ship at the port. Look down into the water and you'll probably see an orange fish in the rocks by the pier. That is a Garibaldi fish, and they are found only in California waters. And they are the state fish of California. Beautiful looking fish, but just remember, fishing is not allowed on Catalina Island, so you can just look at them, but not touch them.
Catalina Island was first owned by Mr. Wrigley from Chicago. He owned the Chicago Cubs back at the turn of the century, and he owned 85% of this island. 85% of the island was transferred over to the Catalina Conservatory Agency, who owns most of the mountain area, and then just a small portion, about 15%, over here in Avalon, which is the city here. And then over on the other side at Twin Ports is owned privately.
Some people like to rent golf carts to travel around the city of Avalon, but the truth is Catalina Island is really easy to get around on foot. I've been to Catalina several times and I never felt the need for a car or a golf cart.
Yeah, there are two types of people.
Two types of people, the haves and the have-yachts.
Yeah, that's what we got here in Catalina.
auto here, you're looking at about $1 million.
One thing you need to be aware of on Catalina Island is that everything needs to be imported, so prices can be a bit high.
Not that I'm advocating this on a cruise ship, but if you're here on a regular time, Antonio's is a good pizza place. Been there many times. Here's Lloyd's of Avalon. They're known for their chocolate here. The ice cream is just Dreyer's ice cream, but it's a fun place to get chocolate if you want to get some California chocolate here. There's our ship out there, and we're going on Via Casino, Via Casino, Via Casino. Imagine, if you will, you lived up at that blue arched house and had to bring your groceries up. Not so much. Looks like they're fixing up the lighthouse today. This lighthouse was the original lighthouse to Avalon. It's been replaced over the years, but kind of cool. It's been here for about 150 years now. Now coming on the casino here. The casino was built in the 1920s, and they called it the casino, but it wasn't really a casino.
Doesn't have gambling.
There was no gambling. It was for dancing. They would bring in the steamer ships from the coast, and they would come in right here about where that yellow pier point is, yellow-orange pier point is, and they would come in and they'd come dancing for the night, and then you go back across in the steamer. And then on the steamers sometimes at night, you could gamble on those steamers, but not here on the island. Wanted to come and check out cool Art Deco murals on the end. They're very cool looking. Looks like you can take a self-guided tour for $20, right? And they're doing movies. It's going to be The Notebook tonight. Apparently, the Tuna Club has the Holder Memorial Rock, which the Tuna Club was dedicated in 1926. Charles Frederick Holder, author, naturalist, sportsmanship. This tablet is placed here because the friends of the naturalistic who devote himself to the preservation of the wild game and sea life, who awaken the public conscience to the rights of the bird and beast and fish, and those who won at once were the approval of the sportsmen and the tributes of nations. Nice little rock memorial here. There you go. I like the name of this gallery. It's Aficionados Fish Art Gallery. That's pretty cool. We are going to go over to Scoops. Scoops is fun because they make their own ice cream here. So we're going to go try that out.
Scoops has both gelato and ice cream. I went with the ice cream. A double scoop is about $8.
Ethel Rawson Irmas, born 1895. Apparently she was into dragon tunas.
As the day was ending, we made it back to the Tenderport area, but we did stop and admire the giant kelp beds.
Just the kelp here. Oh, there's one. There's like two of them.
I always get excited to see the state fish. I must really be a Californian.
Little kids, there's a fun little park here. Yep. Just get some energy out.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this adventure, and we will see you on the next one.
Back at the room. It's a little crabby here, but we like it. Nice clean room. All made up and ready to take a nap.